friends, I'm Amy and this is A-Star Reads and this is Isaac. Isaac, say hi. Say hi. Say hi over here. Say hi. And it's time for the 12 Days of Christmas Carol Advent Calendar Challenge, and the last two prompts that I opened were day 10, the Christmas shopping scavenger hunt, which I'm changing into a bookish scavenger hunt because Christmas is over basically at this point. And also day 11, which was Santa Cruz by Fern Michaels. If this is your first experience with this vlog series, I would recommend going back to the beginning, and I will link the playlist up here so that you can see how we've gotten to this point. If you've been regularly following along with my vlog series, sorry this is coming out so late. January was an interesting month. I'm finally feeling back in the mood to edit, so here I am getting back to my computer and sitting down and really editing. So thank you for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy this vlog.
So precious, yes you are.
There we go. Show your collar, dude. There he is. Good morning! It is the day after Christmas. It's 26th and it's a Thursday, and I slept till 10:30 because we didn't, so one thing I didn't show you at all was we had our big party. It was fantastic. We had a blast. There were 10 of us and we fit into our little teeny house. We made it work, and the taco bar was delicious. We had fun doing our gift exchange. It was just so much fun. And then my cousins and I all decided to go down to the casino because we live on res where there's a casino, and we had a blast. We stayed at the casino for hours playing penny machines. So I went in with $22. I came out with $80. So I won $58 total. I'm feeling pretty excited about that. And then my other cousin bought us a pizza. So we were all sitting and having a good pizza late. Well, we didn't get home till like almost 1:30. And then I didn't get to bed till close to 2. So I slept late, 10:30 is very late for me. And I'm definitely a little congested. I've been a little congested for the last couple of days, but it's getting a little worse. So I'm catching a cold somehow, and I've got a bit of a sore throat. It's all right. At least it's after Christmas, and I had my taste buds this year to actually enjoy Christmas, and I didn't have any stomach problems yesterday. Yesterday was a really good stomach day. I had my smoothie for breakfast. That might be one of the tricks. Start out the day with a smoothie because that doesn't ever usually make my stomach hurt in the morning, which is one of the worst meals of the day for me. I'm super stoked. It was a beautiful, wonderful, exciting Christmas. We had such a good time. And so now today, Mom and I have to start working on cleaning up the house because, we cleaned all day yesterday, but then of course the party we got some stuff to clean up. We'll be working on that. Where is Santa Cruz? Hold on, let me find my book. I did not get a chance to read the Santa Cruz at all yesterday because I was, obviously really busy. I'm currently 25 pages into this, not very far. So far, we have met our 4 main characters, And the characters feel a bit superficial. Their personalities and what's important to them just feels a little bit superficial, but they're all single and they're having a really hard time finding partners. And they meet up at their high school reunion, their 15-year high school reunion. And they all decide that at the end of the year, because this is in June when they meet up for their high school reunion, at the end of the year, if they're all still single, they're going to go on a singles cruise together in November, December probably. And I haven't got to the cruise part yet because we revisit them in August and they're planning for the cruise and deciding who all's going to go on it. One of them, Rachel, she has been dating a whole bunch, but she's finding that, she says that she likes these guys, but she kind of goes through guys pretty quickly. So she's thinking, okay, I'm going to go on the cruise anyways, despite currently liking Jimmy. Rachel is a divorced single mom, and she's the one that dates around a lot. The actress is Nia. I think she's a very well-known actress. The one that we were initially introduced is, she wanted to be on Broadway. She wanted to be a performer on Broadway, but she ended up being the VP for a publishing company. And her name is something. Frankie. And then we've got Amy, who's our nerdy girl. I don't remember what Amy does, but she's the nerd. And so we've got these 4 women who are all looking for love. And I presume they're all going to find love on this Santa Cruz. It's fun so far. It's going to be a fun read, I think. It's just, I'm not particularly impressed by the characters. But when I read a Fern Michaels, I don't tend to go into it thinking I'm going to be literally wowed. It's just going to be a fun read where I will get a chance to have a little bit of romance, and hopefully it'll be Christmassy. I'm really hoping that we'll get some Christmas vibes from this. I really need to start editing my latest vlog. Well, the one that I haven't put up yet, because I'm way behind on the vlogs. So that's something I really need to get started on today. And I'm afraid that one's going to be super long, because that was The City We Became. And that book took me a while to get through just because I was getting a little slumpy at that time. So that's going to be quite a big project. Also, our family is going to be starting a D&D group. There's a lot of us that want to do it. In fact, some of the gifts we gave out for Christmas this year were sets of dice and stuff like that. So everybody is super excited about it. There's going to be 7 of us, and I'll be the dungeon master. So I really need to start teaching myself about being a dungeon master. Jordan Shar gave me a starter kit for D&D so that I could get started, and I'm really excited. It's going to be so much fun, and I don't know when we're going to do our first get-together to plan our characters and stuff, but it all depends on me and how quickly I can figure out how to be a dungeon master. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'll be trying to, read a little bit here and there and trying to figure out what I want to do for our group while I'm also editing and reading and cleaning and this and that and who knows what else. But it's nice to have some of the bulk of stuff behind us so we can just relax for the next week and a half, because I'm still off for a week and a half, and it feels good. As far as the 12 Days of Christmas Carol Advent Calendar Challenge, we still have 2 activities we need to work on. So the first one is to volunteer. And now that the holidays are over and all of our big events that we planned on doing are over, it'll probably be a lot easier for us to get together. Maybe this weekend we'll be able to do it, or sometime in the next week and a half we'll be able to do our volunteer time. I need to plan the book shopping scavenger hunt, and I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'm going to have fun with it. I'm excited about it. I want it to be a bit different than what I usually do for my book crawl videos, because I don't want it to be exactly like that. I want to have maybe more prompts and stuff like that that will help us find books. And Mom's going to do it too. So we're going to have a blast doing our book scavenger hunt. But I'm going to start trying to use my brain again today or tomorrow and come up with an idea of what we want to do for the book scavenger hunt. I will keep you apprised of that. Okay, so we are way behind. It is currently Friday the 27th, and we're now finally starting to try our marshmallows. I've been having a couple of bad days, so bad stomach days. So I'm feeling good right now. I'm excited to finally try these marshmallows from Australia and see what kind we get. Okay, so day 1. Let's see what we get.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, no, I see. I was thinking it went all the way down. Dark. There's a little... Okay, so it looks like they're chocolate peppermint flavored. Dink. Okay. Very minty.
Not bad.
No, not bad. Maybe a little too minty though.
Nice thick marshmallow.
It's good. I mean, I like mint. I like peppermint a lot, but it's like almost like it's good that it has a chocolate. Because otherwise it would be more like breath mints, that kind of mint. Good morning. It's Saturday the 28th, and I'm ready to do some stuff today. I'm feeling really good right now, and this is probably really boring to hear, but yesterday was another really bad stomach day. It just seems like it's like a daily occurrence, or almost a bi-daily occurrence. So I really did not do hardly anything yesterday. I didn't even want to read that much. I did read a bit, but I didn't want to read that much. And I am about halfway through Santa Cruz, and this is fine. It's not anything that I'm super excited about and super excited to pick up. There are these really interesting little bits where I feel like Fern adds in these random aspects. Like, she wants to flesh out her characters by incorporating a lot of pop culture references. Like, she brings up climate change randomly. One of the characters is talking about climate change. And then she'll bring up something about religion randomly and talking about the beauty of different types of religion. And then she'll bring up something else. So like, these characters bring up these really random topics. Okay, I get that you want to make sure you incorporate a lot of things into your story and that you make sure it touches different topics that are important, but it just feels like we're just randomly putting in these ideas here and there. They're finally on their cruise. It took a very long time to get there. There was a lot of buildup in this story, and I guess the intention of that was to try and get to know the characters more and to understand their background before we actually get on the cruise. But it did take a long time. We're finally on the cruise now, day one. It's just interesting. The friendship dynamics in this are interesting. I'm enjoying it, and I don't mind reading it, but hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more today. I did start editing my day 6 vlog, really edited more yesterday, thank goodness. But I had 3 hours of footage for that, so it's gonna take a long time to edit that. It's daunting. It's really, really daunting. I'm back to drinking my shake today because I swear it's the only thing that makes my stomach feel good in the mornings, because the morning meal is the hardest meal for my stomach. And I'm watching Kayla's Fa La 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 Miss while I'm drinking my shake, and then we actually have to finish cleaning up from the party on Christmas. I was really, really sick yesterday, and the day before I wasn't much better. And I've had a bit of a cold too. So it's not only my stomach has been a really big problem, but I've also had a cold. So I'm just falling apart. 40, don't turn 40. If you're under 40, don't turn 40. If you're over 40 and you're not having every kind of issue that could possibly happen, what is your secret? Anyways, I feel like I've been a bit of a bummer this holiday season, but I've had some really, really good moments, and I'm just happy for those moments because Christmas Day was spectacular. It was just the best day I've had in a long time. I do need to put together the scavenger hunt. I know I said I was going to, and I've come up with ideas, and Mom and I were talking a lot about it, but I need to actually put it together so we can do our book scavenger hunt, and I'm very excited about that. So that's something that I will organize today. We probably won't start it. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, but we're not going to do it today, I don't think. And it's a really ugly, rainy day. It's going to be a really ugly, rainy weekend, so we'll see what ends up happening. Okay, we've been at work cleaning things up, but now we're going to reward ourselves with marshmallows.
Number 2.
Day 2 is
right here.
Okay, what do we got today?
Let's see. Here's the little opener. Ooh.
Another chocolate-covered one.
They have this plastic in here that...
Yeah, probably to keep it fresh.
Yeah. Ooh, yellow.
Ooh.
Wonder if that's banana or lemon.
I think it's supposed to be Christmassy flavors.
Wow, that looks good. I think it's a hint of lemon.
Oh. I think it's meant to be like lemon meringue or something, because it is definitely lemony.
Meringue that's a good idea. Lemon meringue.
The nice things about these marshmallows is they're not too sweet. They really aren't too sweet, which makes it so that they're not overwhelming. Okay, so I have been really trying to take it easy today because yesterday was such a rough stomach day. So I have been editing and just relaxing, and it's been a good day for that because I don't want to feel as bad as I felt yesterday again. So I've been trying to make sure what I eat is okay, and I've been doing some planning for 2025. Actually finally felt ready to do some planning for 2025, so I'm really excited about that. But I got a message from my wonderful friend Amanda, who heard that I've not been feeling well, and she has sent me some things, and she told me, check your mailbox. So I went to the mailbox and there were a whole bunch of packages in there. So what did you do, Amanda? There was a lot of packages. Okay, so we'll start with this one and see what's in here. Here we go. I'm gonna feel in here for the thing first. Let's see. Amanda! She gave me 7 different things. Okay, wait, they're in order. Unbelievable. Amanda, what did you do? Okay, let me get before I look at the books, let me first get all the little receipts, or the little tags, because I just want to see what they say. So, there's only one tag in here, but there's 2 books. So, oh no, here it is. Okay, so that's 5 and 6. Let's see if we can find 1 through the other numbers. And this one, okay, we'll figure all this out. Is this for like the books I already got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I just had to get them all for you to enjoy. You are the best. And it literally is like every single I just had to get. These are amazing. Oh my gosh, this must be part of a series then. And what is the series? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, Mom's gonna be excited about this too. The Deanna Raybourn, because she loves this series. And I loved the first one, An Unexpected Peril, A Perilous Undertaking.
I love
Amanda, you're amazing. A Dangerous Collaboration. Oh, why are you so wonderful? I feel like I've been a terrible booktube friend lately. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so
An
good.
Impossible Imposter, A Treacherous Curse, and last but not least, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Why would you do this? Oh, Amanda.
Yay!
A Sinister Revenge and A Murderous Retaliation. A Murderous Relation. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I don't know which ones, I don't know the order, but I need to read this series this year because I really loved the first book. I really did. I really did. Okay, so I'm very, very excited about this. Super, super excited to get back in with these characters and to just spend some amazing quality time with them. And this is then going to motivate me this year to get this series really going and not get hit in the head with this. Amanda, you are an incredible, incredible person. You're an incredible booktube friend. You're an incredible booktuber. And I recommend, if you have not been to Amanda's channel, The Reading and Writing Life, she does so many wonderfully fun things with TBR games. And I just love to spend time with her dogs, with her family. She does incorporate her family quite a bit into her videos. And, you know, I do as well. So I just absolutely think Amanda is wonderful. I can't wait to meet her someday. I know we're going to meet each other, and I know we're just going to be the best of besties, because we already pretty much are. Okay, so I'm currently 155 pages into Santa Cruz. I should have read a lot more of it today than I did. It's not that this is a terrible book, it's just kind of boring, and the romance hasn't quite happened yet. It's more about this friend group, which is fun. I like friend group books, but I don't know, there's just something a little less intriguing about this group of friends. It seems very superficial still. What I did end up doing was putting this book down and picking up Merriment and Mayhem, I think is what it's called, by, I don't remember the author's name right at this second, but I'm going to put it right here so you can see it. This is the first book I've ever read by this author. It's a very short story. It was like 50 some odd pages. I completed it in one sitting, and it was fun. I didn't think this one was nearly as fun as some of the other books in this series that I've read so far. The ones that got lower ratings I thought were more fun than this one. It was sexy that there was this firefighter aspect to it. I didn't find it quite as hot as some of the other ones. It just wasn't as entertaining for me. So I'd give it a 3-star. This is a solid, like, 3-star. It was a good story for romance. It was fun, but probably not as fun as some of the other ones I read. I'm looking forward to reading the final one, but I'm going to try and hold off. I'm going to try and hold off until I make either a really good dent in this or until I finish this. So we'll see if I'm able to, because it's like, there's just one more in this little series. I can finish it off. I was reading this and I kind of was like, oh, there's just no romance in this. So I put it down and I was like, let me read something fun and smutty. So I picked up Merriment and Mayhem, and it was fun and smutty. We didn't really get a chance to build up the characters that much, and that was fine in the other short stories that I read in these series because they were unique enough, or the writing was done in a way that I felt like it worked as a short story. This one, I think I would have preferred a bit of a longer book or more depth to these characters because they weren't that unique of characters, whereas in the other books, they were very unique. They were very kooky. They were very interesting. They were very different in ways that people didn't like when they read those books, but in ways that stood out for me. And especially in a short story like that, I think you kind of want something that's going to stand out and be different. Whereas this particular short story was a lot more run-of-the-mill romance, and they were a lot more average kind of characters, and it made it so I wanted more from them, or more from their story, or more from something. And that's probably not going to be the true for everybody else, but this is definitely more run-of-the-mill kind of romance compared to some of the other novellas in this particular series. I was waiting for Jordan, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen this way. So I need to finally open this giant box that my friend Christine sent me from an autistic reader. And she told me she's going to send it, and I was very excited about it. And then Jordan asked me to wait, and I waited, and we've never opened it. So sorry, cuz I'm opening it. Christine's channel, An Autistic Reader, is down in the description box below. Please go check it out. She is a wonderfully kind and generous person, and I'm just so excited to see what is in this box and where's the best place to open it from. I guess it is this side. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this side. It only took me way too long to figure out. There's a lot of stuff in here. So even though I'm opening this after Christmas and a lot of this stuff is going to be Christmassy, I will be able to enjoy this next Christmas, and some of the things, of course, I'll probably be able to enjoy before Christmas, but I'm not concerned because I always love having extra fun stuff for Christmas time. This is what we're looking at. Look at, already I can tell she made something. Oh, go away. What is this? It looks like Santa somehow, but how? Oh, it's a gnome. Oh, I had it upside down. How cute. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, sorry, little gnome. That is super adorable. Thank you so much, Christine. She made this herself. It is adorable, and I love it. Okay, I think it'll be easier if I just pull things out and show them to you. So, cute little gnomey guy. Little Santa gnome. And then a couple of, ooh. Oh, I think she made these too. These are, they're all stuck together. Hold on, let me get them unstuck. These are diamond painting bookmarks, and they're beautiful. They're all Christmassy. They say Merry Christmas, and they have all the diamond painting on them, and they have these beautiful tassels on them with these pretty little flowers. So these are awesome. These are gorgeous, Christine. Thank you. Then this one that has more of a dark blue color. Oh, that's a Christmas tree. I love bookmarks, and I really like having some Christmassy bookmarks. This will be really, really nice with all my Christmas reads during the Advent Calendar Challenge. Then a cute little Let It Snow. Oh, that's pretty too, with all the red. And then blue Santa holding a doll, something like that. Okay, so now, oh wait, there's more. Oh, look at this. Oh, these are so
You had a lot of fun doing this, didn't you, Christine? They're so adorable. There's more. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Then there's this book called Flying Solo, a novel by Linda Holmes, a New York Times author bestseller. This has ducks on the cover. This is a really pretty cover. I like that, actually. And this sounds like a woman who's finding herself after her divorce. She just turned 40, so I understand what that feels like. And she's coming back to her great-grandmother's or great-aunts or something. And she finds out information about her aunt, and she's learning more about her secrets. I love books like this. And the ducks are relevant to the story. I don't exactly know how, but I'll find out more as I read it. There is a duck that shows up, a wooden duck. So yeah, that sounds really cute. Wow, she made a whole bunch of these. I would probably use them as ornaments. They've got cute little clips on them, but I would definitely probably use them as ornaments. Look how adorable they are. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. That one's really cute. And then look at this one. Tons of them. Oh, wow. These would be good like when you're gift wrapping too, to put on as like an ornament decoration on the gift wrapping. Oh, cute. Merry Christmas. These are so fun. Oh, look at this one. It's more of a fall type gnome. And some trident. I could always use some good gum. This one's pretty. I like that one a lot. Look how pretty the colors are on that one. With the buffalo plaid. Cute. These gnomes are adorable. There's more. Believe it or not, there's more. And more trident. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the cashews. These delicious pomegranate vanilla flavored cashews. I love these. Mom will have to, we'll have to fight each other for those. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at that cute little gnome. And then one on a sled. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, these are way too cute. Okay, so let's see. We've got all the gifts that are part of the book. I don't know which book though. And I know that Christine told me, what did she tell me? I didn't watch the video that this was in because I didn't want to be spoiled, but I know that she said either she had extras or it was a book that she wasn't interested. I don't remember, Christine, can you remind me? So then there's this cute little dog block. And that's adorable. That would be a lot of fun to have in my classroom, especially because it's Legos and you would just, I think it's Legos, the traditional Legos, I'm not sure, but it's so cute. Let's see, The Stolen Lady by Laura Morelli. This is a wonderful homage to both art and the women in history. Ooh, this sounds good. France 1939 and Florence 1479. So first at the dawn of World War II, young activist employed at the Louvre arrives home to find her brother missing. This is what the book looks like, sorry. There's that aspect of the story. And then house servant Bellini Sardini's future in 1479 seems fixed when she accompanies her newly married mistress to her home across the Arno. I don't know how these stories combine, but I love historical stories, and I think it's interesting that we have The Stolen Lady. Oh, it must be about art. It must be about stolen art during World War II, and then it ties back to, oh, Leonardo da Vinci, because it's the Mona Lisa. So that sounds really fun. I like that. That sounds totally up my alley as well. Then we've got 12 Days of Book Clubmas. So this is, if I remember correctly, they're short Christmas stories. And I think that the gifts go with the short Christmas stories. Am I correct? Am I wrong? There are little sections that say open your gift. I don't know if that goes with this particular box. Oh, there's something soft and squishy in here. Or what? And then we've got The Poet's House by Jean Thompson. This is about a woman named Carla who's kind of stuck in her life, and she's hired to work in this poet's house. And I'm guessing it's going to help her learn more about this poet, but then also maybe learn more about herself. I do love books like this, those finding yourself types of books. And then this book, Death to Her by Sarah Pinborough. This is an intriguing cover. This one, Maurice's whirlwind affair with Jason Maddox catapulted her into the most elite circles. Old money, old ties, old secrets. Marcy may have married into this world, but she'll never truly be a part of it. Then Jason's boss brings home a captivating new wife from his trip to London. Young, attractive, reckless. Nobody can take their eyes off Keisha, including Marcy's husband. Some people would kill for the life Marcy has. What will she do to keep it? So that sounds fun. Ooh, and a really pretty, isn't that pretty? It's a really pretty bookmark. So I've got this book as well. And then there's all the gifts that come in this. So like this, I haven't opened it obviously, so I don't know. So I've got day 5, day 8, day 9. Ooh, day 11 is heavy. That's pretty. And then day 12 is nice and smushy. We've got this book review chart, which is really cool because then you can just do each one. And you, oh, it's sticky. So you could stick it in something. You could probably stick it in the book that you read from. So you could like write what you think about the book and then stick that in the actual book. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool, especially for books that I end up keeping. And I want like a quick look at the book and see what I think about it. This would also be really cool in a classroom for kids to write their reviews and put it in the book. And then it's sticky so that the next kid could write their review and maybe replace it. It wouldn't have to be permanent, but you know, it'd be kind of cool for some kids to like review it and the next kid gets to see, do I want to read this book? I think that's really cool. Then I've got a pen. It's a white pen. Those are always useful when doing journaling, which I should be doing more of. This is day 2. Wow, okay. And then this, the bucket list book. So this, oh, this is cool. This is a book that you get to choose and make up your bucket lists. And it has bucket list ideas for you, bucket list brainstorming. Then you start writing your bucket list items. So it's not just like, oh, my bucket list item is to do this. You have your dream, date you added to the list, why you want to do this, type of dream, then I guess a whole bunch of other stuff, the date you completed it, how it happened, what I learned, proof of victory. That's really cool. You could put like a ticket there or something if it was something. That's really cool. Or a picture, you could put a picture there. This is lovely. I really like this. This is beautiful too. So maybe I need to start coming up with my bucket list. And then we have day 6. So there's a whole bunch of good stuff in here. Maybe I could do this in July for like a special vlog where I do Christmas in July. What do you call it when it's Christmas in July? That might be kind of a cool idea, you know, to save it and then July have some Christmas fun. I don't hate that idea. So that's something I might end up doing. And I'm gonna save the gifts until then. All the rest of the fun stuff I'm going to keep for Christmas next year. And I have so many of these that I can put on the tree. They're so cute. I love these. And I've got bookmarks, I've got sweets and delicious stuff. I've got this cute little gnome. Thank you, Christine. This is so adorable. And I'm just feeling very spoiled right now. So thank you so much, Christine. And everybody check out her channel right now. Go subscribe. It's the 3rd day.
2, 5.
Oh, it's right there by the. Chocolate covered. So you pull yours out.
This looks good.
Oh,
Ooh.
orange? Chocolate orange?
Pumpkin? Let me taste. I think it's a pumpkin spice.
Ooh. Did
I
you
want
wanna
to toast
toast
mine.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that melted. Super messy. I think it is like caramel. Okay, I was close. It was butterscotch. So not caramel, not pumpkin spice, butterscotch. Okay, so I have done it. It is the 29th, Sunday the 29th, and I have finished Santa Cruz by Fern Michaels. This was a bit of a slog, but I did get it finished. It is not a romance. This is more of a best friends journey story in the sense that they're all trying to find themselves in some way. They all are looking for a next big step in their life. And for some of them that does include romance, but that wasn't really the focus of the story. The focus of the story was these 4 women going on this cruise together and really discovering what the next part of their life is going to be. And I think that I probably would give this a 3-star. Yeah, maybe a 2.75, 3-star. It's right there because it wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. And I did have a hard time a few times, like picking it back up and not reading something else, like the smutty romance I read. But what I did like about this was it really did give you the Christmas vibes. I feel like there's a lot of Christmas books or holiday books that
are touting the fact that they are a Christmas or holiday book, but don't actually give you much of the detail for Christmas. They don't actually give you a lot of those vibes. And this book definitely does that. In fact, it gives you so much detail that at times it was a little awkward because there was a lot of detail in this book that was really unnecessary to the story. I felt like the author was trying to get a lot of different things within the story that weren't necessary for the story to move along. Different points she was trying to make, different ideas she wanted to incorporate, to maybe incorporate some level of diversity, to incorporate different concepts that are important to, like pop culture references, things that are important to the time. But it was really clumsy and clunky in that sense because it didn't add to the story. It just felt like these random tangents that she would go on. But it still had enjoyable moments. The characters still felt pretty superficial all throughout this story. I enjoyed the camaraderie, and it did make me feel like it would be fun to go on a cruise during the holidays because there's the beauty of the cruise ship during the holidays, and you get to travel to different places and not have to pack and unpack every time you stop at a different location. So there is the convenience of that, and it did feel very Christmassy. So that is Santa Cruz, and yes, Santa was on the cruise at one point, so at least that was accurate. And that means it is time to finally figure out what the final book or prompt is going to be. And I'll be able to get this done before the new year, which is really exciting because the books are short, or short-ish, and the activity, I already actually have an activity that would work for this activity plan. So fingers crossed if I get the activity, I'm already doing it. So maybe I'll get a book, and that probably will feel better. But let me talk about the possibilities first. So the very last day, the 12th day, for the Song of Silver Bells, the line is, "And above all the bustle you'll hear." So the non-Christmas option is I Hear the Sunspot by Yuki Fumino, and this is a manga, so this won't take me very long to read it all. At all. This is not a very long manga either. So I am excited about this, and it works because it has the word "hear" in it. I've heard good things about this one, so I'm hoping that the things that I've heard are true and that I will enjoy this, and it'll be a fun series then to start in the new year. Maybe I'll get a manga series that I really want to continue on with. The final Christmassy book is The Mother of All Christmases by Millie Johnson, and this one sounds sweet and cute, and hopefully it'll give me Christmassy vibes because I still could enjoy some Christmassy vibes right now. And finally, the activity is to go to a holiday concert. And just so happens for New Year's, which is a holiday, we are going to see a Queen tribute band, which I'm very, very excited about. So I think that that would work for going to a holiday concert because we didn't say which holiday. And it's a concert because it's a tribute band that is going to be playing Queen, and we're going to ring in the new year with Queen, who is one of my favorite bands. So I'm very excited about that. It's happening whether or not I get the activity. It'll make it a lot easier if I do get that as my activity. Probably won't make it as interesting. So we'll see what happens. I might have another idea that's, rattling around up there in case I get the activity. Okay, let's find out. Is it gonna be non-Christmassy, Christmassy, or the activity? Let's find out. It is the last one of the year. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it went by very quickly. Okay, there it is. What is it gonna be? We got a lot of activities this year though, so that's a real possibility. I just totally manifested that, didn't I? Yeah, so I am going to see a holiday concert. It's gonna happen. I'm very, very excited about it. And hold on one second. So because I don't want to do a vlog that is just me going to a holiday concert, because that's only going to happen one night this week, I probably won't be filming the whole entire thing. I am going to pick up a Christmas book that I've been wanting to read for a very long time and never gets picked on this challenge, and that is One Day in December by Josie Silver. This is a bit of a longer one, but it's a romance. I'm hoping that it'll go quickly, and because I've been looking forward to this, I just decided that this is going to be the one that I pick up. What haven't we done still? We haven't done our shopping spree, our book shopping spree. I think we're going to either do that tomorrow or Tuesday, or maybe a combination of both. Tuesday's New Year's Eve. Some places aren't open on Mondays, so that's why I gotta double check and see what bookstores are open and not open tomorrow. It's just been kind of a weird few days, and then today I was really focused on editing, and I filmed my January TBR video, so I was very excited to get that done, and I'm editing that right now. So it's been a weekend of just trying to take it easy and give my body a chance to heal, because it's It was a pretty bad couple of days. So that is it for now. That is it for this vlog. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts if you've read Santa Cruz or other Fern Michaels books. Are her other books the same way? I feel like there's a lot of information that's interjected that doesn't need to be there. I feel like I have read other Fern Michaels, but it's been a while, so I can't really remember. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens the last week of December / the beginning of January. Hopefully I won't take forever to get these vlogs out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.